pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Signature Class 3-case pick your player. Let's get right into it. We've been waiting all night for this one. I apologize for starting this one late, but I also figured that a lot of you guys would rather me rip this at 8 in the morning compared to 4:30 in the morning. So we got this one pushed back just a little bit, but I think a lot more of you are going to be able to watch live now. So be sure to hop in and say hello. 3 cases of Signature Class Hobby. We are going to jump right into it here. Just 3 stacks of 6, 5 autos per box. This one's going to be a lot of fun. And we are not going to waste any time. We have got our Bowman 3-case pick your player that is coming up next. This stuff is loaded. Let's get right into it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know the drill with this stuff. This will be a nice short and sweet break too. But it will be loaded with tons of heat. Here we go. Take out our packs. 5 packs per box. It is 1 auto per pack here. Let's get into it, guys. Good luck, everyone. Box number 1. We've got Cole Bishop to start us off. Base ink for the Buffalo Bills. Let's see. We'll see some numbered parallels in here as well. At 225, Hines Ward, Jerome Bettis, and that is nice. On-card Roman Wilson ink. Orange auto to 50 to start us off on that chrome auto for the Steelers. Roman Wilson to 50. We'll start us off in our money mitts. We've got Jalen Simpson, Indianapolis Colts base ink. It's interesting he used the black auto there instead of the blue auto. Jalen Simpson. Out of 225, J.J. Watts. This is one of those closer spots. Out of 50, Darrelle Revis. And how about Brock Bowers? On-card ink for the Raiders. There we go. Starting off hot with a couple nice on-card autos here. We'll get Brock Bowers in our money mitt in box number 1. And one more auto left. There's AP on a star cast. And it is Joshua Carty. Shout out to the Kickers. Purple ink. Number 2/100 on the purple auto. And that is box number 1. We do that 18 more times. And that is our break. go through here. Find my break again. All right, there we go. Get all this numbered stuff sleeved up. And here we go. Box number 2. I want to make sure we are live in here. Yep, we are good to go. Everything's set. We are live on TikTok, Facebook, the Real Sports Cards app, and YouTube for a little Sunday morning action. As we get in here to box number 2. All right, let's see. There is Javon Bullard, Preeminent Ink. Green Bay Packers, rookie chrome auto. That looks good on the rookie chrome. The chrome ink looks really good. There's out of 50, Randy Moss. And Supreme Signers out of 10. Javon Kearse for the Tennessee Titans. That's awesome. 4 of 10 Supreme Signers showing up early. Ink is the name of the game here. There is Mekhi Wingo out of 100, the big dog for the Lions. Mekhi Wingo to 100. We've got Marcus Allen, number to 225. And there he is, Drake May. On-card rookie ink in box number 2. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of these big QBs pop up here. There's Drake May taking our money mitt. How about Caleb Williams, number 2, 175 for the Bears. Little blue parallel there. Starcast Joe Montana. And Kenan Slovis with the Preeminent Ink for the Texans. Another little chrome auto there for box number 2. Not bad. Not bad early in this one. Randy Moss to 50 is sick. The acetate numbered to 50 there. Like we've been preaching, we have been seeing so many of these big rookie quarterbacks popping in all these latest Topps products. Drake May already to start us off. What's up, Dallas? How you doing this morning? There is Javon Bullard out of 150, green ink, matching those Packers. What's up, Brandon? Green ink Javon Bullard out of 150. That is Trevin Wallace. And the duel out of 225, Jay Novacek and Jason Witten, followed by Dallas Turner. On-card red ink to 25. Know a few Vikings fans that wouldn't mind that one. 9 of 25, Dallas Turner. Oh, I forgot, though. Is that this morning here? There's Ricky Pearsall on an acetate. And Luke McCaffrey next up for the Commanders. What up, Bizzle? I was able to get like an hour and a half, I think. It was not much, but that's all I needed. I got my Monster Energy ready to go here, so I'm all set. James Williams numbered to 50, and Xavier Worthy. There we go. On-card ink, Xavier Worthy for the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a beauty. The more Worthy we find, the better. He'll go up top. And Chris Carter, number to 250 with a purple. There is after image Jaden Daniels, and Dylan Laub is our last auto here. The Raiders with Dylan Laub. For box number 3. This one is the Fluidity. That's technically what that one's called. I can't keep up with all these different insert names. Box number 4 as we go into the second half of our first case. Perfect. Thank you, Bizzle. I appreciate that. They look really good. All those acetates look really good, to be fair. There is Ja'Tavion Sanders on the acetate ink. I'm a sucker for these acetates. I gotta be honest. I am a sucker for the acetates. Ja'Tavion Sanders is our first auto. There is Joe Montana to 150. And Darrelle Revis. How about Revis Island coming up with some ink out of 25 for the Jets? That's a great card. Can't forget how much of a dog Darrelle Revis was. Just dominant. And there's our full showcase right there. There is Marvin Harrison Jr. on a fluidity. And James Harrison. We're going old school in this box. 8 of 10. James Harrison Gold Ink. That's kind of epic. I really like that. We're going to knock Dallas Turner to get James Harrison up top. Out of 175, Marcus Allen. And out of 150, Marvin Harrison Jr. after image. 142 of 150, Marvin Harrison Jr. There is Ladd McConkey. Nice acetate ink for the Chargers. Man, this stuff is loaded. Ladd McConkey. Rookie acetate auto is going to knock Roman Wilson. And Xavier Legette to 150. The Panthers on the green ink. A great hit there. And out of 175, Cade Stover to wrap up that box. I got about, I was just saying, I got about an hour and a half of sleep, I think. I'm going to come in, crush these 2 pick your players, and then head up on a 2.5 hour drive up north. So I've got my, this isn't sponsored, but shout out Monster Energy. That's not a sponsored post by any means. That's just what I'm using here today. I think that's a good plan, Bizzle. I think Pearsall's going to go off this year. Same with Ladd. I'd be holding all your Ladd stuff, too. There's Cole Bishop with a base ink. I'm hanging on to Ladd in all my dynasty teams. All my keeper leagues. I think Ladd's going to have a monster year. There's Marist Liafu out of 250, and that's sick. Hines Ward. Legends auto for the Steelers. Hines Ward Legend autos. We only got enough room for one Steeler on my showcase, so we're going to keep Hines Ward off to the side, but that's an awesome card. And Monarchs of the Game. That's sick. John Elway with the Monarchs of the Game. That is a really sick parallel. A really sick insert right there. Javon Curse is going to get the knock. The Monarchs of the Game, John Elway is going up top. Follow right behind him is Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Cope, let's see some Slovis for you, my man. There's Hines Ward, number 2/100. Jacob Cowing upside down to 100. And Donovan McNabb ink to 10. My goodness. What's up with all this gold ink to 10? The Eagles. Donovan McNabb, 10 of 10. Well, let's just put him up top on the showcase as well. A little Keon Coleman. He was one of the last ones off the board. Green ink to 150, Keon Coleman. That's a great card there for the Bills. And one box left in our first case. It's not too bad. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Last night was a fun, busy night. We had a lot going on. So a little bit of a break before we get into this morning's stuff. I don't, Dallas. Unfortunately not. I need to re-up my YouTube TV subscription. I had a credit card expire. That was the one that was charging it. And then I just never re-upped it. There we've got last box mojo. Johnny Wilson, purple ink to 100. Philadelphia Eagles. Out of 225, Dan Fouts. And how about Trey Benson, number to 150. Fluidity, little aqua there. And Legends, Rod Woodson. Man, the Steelers Legends just coming up like crazy in this product. Rod Woodson, Legends ink. Followed by Monarchs of the Game, Luke McCaffrey with the Monarchs of the Game. These are really sick. What's the one we need to find? We need to find the Leviathan is the big one. That's really cool. Monarchs of the Game, Luke McCaffrey. Upside down, Emmitt Smith to 225. And Edgar and James for the Colts, 22 of 25. It is low-numbered ink all over this product. 22 of 25, Edgar and James. And Brock Bowers with a Fluidity, followed by Quinyon Mitchell ink for the Eagles. Peyton Wilson to 175. That wraps up case number 1. That wraps up case number 1, and we have 2 left to go. Yeah, you're not normally seeing 2 of those every case, are you? I thought those were usually just about 1 per case. It's been McLaren's year, Dallas. It has definitely been McLaren's year this year. Let's see box number, or case number 2 now. We'll go on the left side for case number 2. It's just so much ink. Was it like 90 autos or something throughout this one? Yeah, we'll take the bonus. We'll take the bonus. Let's go. Ainias Smith, the A&M product for the Eagles. Base rookie ink. With Terrell Owens to 225. The total touchdowns, aqua. And Anthony Gould, acetate rookie ink for the Colts. Anthony Gould there. Ladd McConkey to 250. James Harrison, number to 100. And Anthony Richardson, AR5 with a nice little micro auto there, number to 100. We'll take Anthony Richardson ink. There is nice Bo Nix Fluidity. And Keon Coleman showing up with his second auto of the break so far. Base ink for the Bills. With Marvin Harrison Jr. Fluidity and Jalen Polk on the rookie chrome auto for the Patriots. To start us off, box number 1 of case number 2. The chrome variation auto. Yeah, I love Mercedes. I'm a Mercedes guy. So it was sad to see Lewis leave, but I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty good in that Ferrari red. I like McLaren though. I like Lando and Oscar a lot. I thought the same thing, Bizzle. I literally saw the Patriots colors there. Just the one big QB auto so far. Still plenty left to rip. We've got Donnie Shell. Preeminent Ink number 2/100 for the Steelers. Preeminent Ink out of 100, Donnie Shell. With Justin E out of 175. And that is Thurman Thomas Legends Ink for the Bills. So many cool old school names in this. Just so many cool old school names. There is Bub Means to 250. And Peyton Manning on the Monarchs of the Game. Showing up early in this one. Monarchs of the Game, Peyton Manning. That's epic. I'm going to knock, actually, John Elway to get Peyton Manning up top. I want to do that. I want to switch that up. Malachi Corley with that Jets green ink number to 150. I don't think the Seahawks have much in this break, to be honest with you. Tyler Nubin number to 225. And Dallas Turner with a second auto. This one a little bit higher numbered out of 225. Aqua ink. Yeah, so many Steelers legends in this product. Followed by Fluidity, Xavier Legette, and Keon Coleman. I think that's a third Keon Coleman auto. Buffalo Bills. Loading up on Keon Coleman. Through this 3-caser. Four boxes left in case 2. Still plenty of work to do to make our showcase to get it where we want it. Let's see. There's Theo Johnson with an Aqua Auto to 225. New York Giants. 133 of 225. Out of 250, Sean Alexander. Out of 225, Eric Dickerson. And Tony Dorsett. The Cowboys. Gold Legends Auto to 10. To the Cowboys fan that grabbed up Tony Dorsett. That's a great card. 9 of 10. Gold Tony Dorsett ink. And how about another? Let's go. And now we've got Tom Brady on the Monarchs of the Game. We are crushing the Monarchs here. And I think Brady might be as good as it gets. At least one of the best in terms of in this checklist outside of the rookies. And Tom Brady is going to knock Peyton Manning as we've got a Will Shipley Eagles auto. Will Shipley base ink. Tom Brady going to my man T. Turner. Jerry Rice to 50. And Ray Davis number to 100. There you go, Cope. I was hoping a Cowboys fan grabbed him. 62 of 100, Ray Davis. Followed by the bus. Let's go. Jerome Bettis, 2 of 5. Nasty. 2 of 5, Jerome Bettis. And Donovan McNabb will get the nod. Actually, I'm going to keep McNabb up there. We're going to knock James Harrison. You got to throw the bus up top with a Frank Gore Jr. to 100. Are we sure they're not two per case? What are the odds? What do the odds actually say on that? Or am I just getting really lucky? Am I just that good? That's 4 Monarchs so far throughout 1.5 cases. Again, guys, I've got 1 break left up and filling here for this morning. Oh, never mind. It is all full. I take that back. It's all full. I'm going to delete my posts then. All right. Nolan Cromwell out of 25. Preeminent ink. 15 of 25 on the preeminent. Out of 175, Jordan Love, Brett Favre, and Darren Woodson. Supreme Signers ink to 10 for the Cowboys. Our second Supreme Signers auto. Awesome, I love that. Followed by Xavier Worthy on the Fluidity. And Malachi Corley, once again, 49 of 50 orange ink. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take all the extras. Out of 175, Tyrese Knight. Jalen Wright there out of 100. And how about Barry Sanders? 2 of 25. Barry Sanders ink. That's epic. And now Donovan McNabb is going to get the knock. We'll put Barry Sanders right next to the bus. Let's go. Let's go. Jaden Hicks. Preeminent ink. This is the pick your player, Dallas. So everyone's got different players, not teams here in this one. And I think a lot of these legend spots are absolutely crushing it right now. The bus to 5. Barry Sanders to 25. Darrelle Revis to 25. And some rookies popping as well. That's what we need to see. We got plenty of legends. Let's start going rookie heavy now. Where's that Slovis 101 hanging out for us, Cope? After image, Anthony Richardson and Arian Foster. Preeminent ink. It's a cool card. I like Arian Foster. Preeminent ink, Arian Foster out of 175 here. Tim Brown for the Raiders. With Darius Robinson to 175. And Javon Curse with another Supreme Signers. This is just the base Supreme Signers auto. After that, Fluidity, Tony Dorsett, and Tyrese Knight. Green ink to 100. Or to 150, excuse me, for the Seahawks. Keep it rolling, Cope. Keep it rolling. Troy Franklin to 225. And how about some more Brock Bowers ink? A second on-card rookie auto for Brock Bowers. He is going to grab that Brock Bowers spot. Joe Man. Keep it rolling, Joe Man. There's 2 of them. There's Brandon Dorless. Purple ink to 100 for the Falcons. We had a Seahawks sighting. They're in here. And Trevin Wallace, number to 250. As we are down to our last box in case number 2. I think Kupp is going to have a sneaky good year. I think a lot of people are down on him, saying he's getting old. He's not quite the player he was. I think he's going to be sneaky in Dallas, or in Seattle. It's going to be super weird to see him with Seahawks stuff. Yeah, that'll take a little bit to get used to. All right, last box. Mojo Cole Bishop to start us off. Buffalo Bills base ink. Johnny Wilson to 175. And nice Tom Brady to 175, going up there with that Monarchs. There is Anthony Gould, Chrome Rookie ink for the Indianapolis Colts. There is Brett Favre on a star cast. Joshua Carty. Got to give the kicker some love. Got to give the kicker some love on a little base ink. There is Cole Bishop to 100. And how about we double down on Drake May? Go to Tim Turner. Tim, let's go, my guy. Not 1, but 2 on-card Drake May autos for you. Nasty. The double down in the money make. Congrats, Tim. We've got the duel there. And Justin Boyge with the Troy Fatanu to 225 to wrap up case number 2. That is number 2/150. All right, let's spread the love to all these other rookie quarterbacks here. In case number 3, we are down to 1 case left. I told you guys this one was short and sweet. 6 boxes left here. Yeah, 2 on-card Drake Mays. I am not mad about that. It is a lot of numbered autos. A lot of low-numbered autos, too. Show me a Levithians. And show me a 101 rookie auto. Let's go. Good luck, guys. There is out of 25, Rodney Hampton. Preeminent ink for the Giants. 10 of 25, Rodney Hampton. Total touchdowns, the bust to 25. That's really cool. We'll put that up with his auto. 23 of 25, Jerome Bettis. And Anthony Gould, orange ink to 50. He's having a sneaky, really good break. 15 of 50, Anthony Gould auto. I did see that clip. That was epic. That was really cool. Here is my Brownies, Nathaniel Watson. Rookie ink for the Browns. Followed by James Harrison to 100 for the Steelers. And Cooper DeJean to 175. Not an auto, but some nice numbered Cooper DeJean color. Here's one of the last spots taken up. There's Malik Neighbors. 91 of 225. Aqua ink for Neighbors. That's a beauty. That's going to knock Xavier Worthy. A little wide receiver for wide receiver switch there. With Brett Favre, star cast, and out of 25. What do we have here? Ben Sinnott. The big dog tight end for Washington. 42 of 50 ink. Five boxes left. I've seen a lot of people that are big on Jake Bobo. I've honestly have never really looked into him too much, so I can't really speak on him, but I know a lot of people that are big on him. All right, 5 boxes left now, guys. As we're in the home stretch here, we've got Cole Bishop. Man, Cole Bishop has like 5 autos so far. Basing Cole Bishop for the Bills. Out of 250, Jackson Powers Johnson. With Edgar and James to 225. And Ben Sinnott with that clean on-card rookie ink. What up, Big Smooth? Appreciate all the likes. Ben Sinnott there. We've got Cody Schrader, number 2/150, Rams green ink. It'll be interesting to see what Sam Darnold does over there off of his career year. Is he going to keep it going, or is he going to, was that just a flash in the pan? There is out of 175. Oh my goodness. That's a big boy, Jaden Daniels. On-card green ink to 150. That is nasty. Jaden Daniels to T. Turner. He is in the money mitt right now. He's taking it over again. That one we're getting an actual picture for because that is a big boy card right there. Congrats, Tim. Jaden Daniels, green ink, 5/150. Epic. Revis Island will get the knock for the dual Drake Mays. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Xavier Legette, Fluidity, and Cooper Beebe for Dallas with some ink. And out of 100, Nate Wiggins. Yep, that's what we needed. That's what we needed there. Let's see a couple more of those big quarterbacks pop here. All it takes is one, especially in this product. All it takes is one. We've definitely seen cases with multiple big quarterback autos. It is the jersey match, actually. 5/150 with the jersey match for Jaden. Even better. All right, preeminent ink. Greg Lloyd going old school again, number to 100. I think, I didn't hate it. Tyler Lockett's getting old. There's Malik Neighbors, Gridiron Ambassadors to 50. And DK, I don't know. DK's obviously still a stud, but I don't think it's going to hurt them terribly bad. There's Jatavion Sanders with the rookie chrome ink. Isn't that nasty, Big Smooth? Out of 250, Bub Means. And Terrell Owens, T.O. with the star cast. And Audric Estime showing up out of 225. Aqua ink for the Broncos. Kalen Carson now, numbered to 250. And we've got Bo Jackson. Oh my goodness. 2/5 Bo Jackson ink. Those legends are coming out to play. Bo Jackson going to Joe Man on card blue ink, 2/5. And Ladd McConkey is going to get knocked from the money mitt or from the showcase. There's too much other good stuff up there right now. There is Anthony Gould, base ink. What a break so far, guys. What a break so far is all I have to say. Look at these names. Jerome Bettis, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, Jaden Daniels, some Tom Brady SP action. We still have not seen a Monarchs or a Leviathan yet. Need to find that Leviathan here. And even better, you guys are awake for it. I would not have nearly as much fun doing this at 5 in the morning by myself. There's Cole Beasley, preeminent ink. Dallas Cowboys. Cole Beasley's a legend. Preeminent auto there. Total touchdowns, Eric Dickerson out of 150. And Jalen Polk with another chrome rookie auto for the Patriots. Clayton, who do we need for you, my man? Who do we need? There is Malachi Corley again. That acetate auto this time. Malachi Corley on the acetate ink. Got a 100 Ray Davis. And Tyler Newman to 225. Liatu Latu. Surprised he hasn't shown up yet. There's out of 225 Aqua ink. Wrapped up by Malik Neighbors, Leviathan, and Xavier Legette, Aqua ink to 225. Doubling down on the big dog for the Panthers. We're down to 2. 10 autos left. Ray Lewis, McMillan, or Dawkins. All right. And a couple more legends, couple more rookies now. Couple more legends, couple more rookies in these next 10. We've got Ainias Smith base ink for the Eagles. Out of 175, Barry Sanders. And out of 100, Keon Coleman, Andre Reed. Followed by Xavier Legette again. He is coming through like crazy. Chrome rookie ink for Legette. And there is Monarchs of the Game, Jermaine Burton. I think Jermaine Burton it's a great card. I think this is an interesting Monarchs of the Game choice. You've got Tom Brady and you've got Jermaine Burton. Still a sick insert. I really like those. There is Big Dog Joe Alt. Green ink to 150. I think he can, Dallas. Do I think he will? I don't know necessarily. But I think he should be real solid. Out of 150. Upside down, Malik Neighbors, purple to 100. And Malik Washington, green ink to 150 for the Finns. Shout out Will Levis, man. Shout out Will Levis. There is nice Cooper DeJean. Green ink to 150 for the Eagles. That's a great card right there. Cooper DeJean showing up in our second to last box. Not a 250. Theo Johnson. That Eagles Kelly Green popping up with Cooper. And just like that, guys, last box mojo. Give me something to knock the Jaden. Give me something to knock the Jaden here. I don't mean to trash. I don't mean to trash Jermaine Burton. I'm not talking too terribly on him. All right, let's go. Ladd McConkey with a fluidity, and Javon Bullard is going to be our first of 5 autos for the Green Bay Packers. After that, we've got Jonathan Brooks to 175, and that's sweet. How about a little Jason Taylor orange ink to 50 for the Fins? 42 of 50 Legends auto Jason Taylor. I dig that card. And there is another Monarchs. How about a second Peyton Manning Monarchs? Not one, but 2 of them in 2 different cases. Peyton Manning Monarchs of the game. Peyton Manning is a legit Monarch of the game. Congrats to the Peyton Manning spot. How about Andre Rison with the preeminent ink? Little Atlanta Falcons preeminent auto out of 150, Ray Lewis. Upside down, Chop Robinson at 250, and oh, that's awesome. Tough to not love Michael Vick ink for the Falcons. Coming through late here on this one. And that, my friends, is going to bring us to Cooper DeJean doubling down in our last 2 boxes. That's a little closer mojo there for the DeJean spot. 48 of 225. 48 of 225, Cooper DeJean. And he is going to trust the process on Cooper DeJean. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up. I know we missed a couple names, but overall that was a really, really strong break. We've got kind of a loaded showcase here. So that was a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys for hopping in and getting this thing full. Come back and hang out with me. I'll be live right away again with our Bowman 3-case pick your players. So to get started with that, I am going to recap this one here. We've got a lot of autos to go through. Starting off with all of our acetates. Ladd McConkey, Malik Neighbors, Terrell Owens, Xavier Legette, Brett Favre, Tony Dorsett, Xavier Worthy, Xavier Legette, Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison, Brock Bowers, Marvin Harrison, Ricky Pearsall, Joe Montana, and Adrian Peterson. Number 225, Tyler Nubin, Edgerrin James, Troy Fatanu, Troy Franklin, Eric Dickerson, Tyler Nubin, Terrell Owens, Dan Fouts, Emmett Smith, the dual Jason Witten, Jay Novacek, Marcus Allen, Jerome Bettis, Hines Ward, J.J. Watt. From there, we've got out of 250, Chop Robinson, Theo Johnson, Bub Means, Kalen Carson, Jackson Powers Johnson, Trevin Wallace, Sean Alexander, Bub Means, Ladd McConkey, Maris Liafu, and Chris Carter. Out of 175, Jonathan Brooks, Barry Sanders, Patrick Paul, Cooper DeJean, Johnny Wilson, Darius Robinson, Tim Brown, the dual Jordan Love, Brett Favre, Tyrese Knight, Justin E., Peyton Wilson, Marcus Allen, Cade Stover, and Caleb Williams. Number 150, Ray Lewis, Eric Dickerson, Trey Benson, Joe Montana, Marvin Harrison Jr., Trevin Wallace. Number 100, Keon Coleman, Andre Reed duel, Ray Davis, Nate Wiggins, James Harrison, Cole Bishop, Jalen Wright, Frank Gore Jr., James Harrison, Jacob Cowing, and Hines Ward. Number 250, Jerry Rice, James Williams, Randy Moss, and Revis Island. And then we've got our Monarchs of the game. So no Leviathians, but a bunch of Monarchs of the game. We have Peyton Manning, Jermaine Burton, Peyton Manning, John Elway, and Luke McCaffrey on all the Monarchs of the game. And that brings us to a whole bunch of ink. Let me sort these out real quick. This is going to take me a little bit of time since there is so many autos. Sorting them out by paper and chrome and by insert set as well. All right, I'm going to start it off with our insert autos first. We've got Supreme Signers, Javon Curse, and then number to 10, Javon Curse and Darren Woodson. Legends Inc. Base Legends Auto, Hines Ward, Rod Woodson. That is Thurman Thomas. I'm blanking. Jason Taylor out of 50. And Tony Dorsett, number to 10. Preeminent Ink now. Refractor base Preeminent Ink autos, Javon Bullard, Kedon Slovis, Jaden Hicks, Arian Foster, Cole Beasley, Andre Rison. Out of 100, Greg Lloyd and Donnie Shell. Out of 25, Rodney Hampton and Nolan Cromwell. The acetate autos, Jatavion Sanders, Anthony Gould, Ladd McConkey, and Malachi Corley. And then chrome ink here, all rookie autos. We've got Jalen Polk, Anthony Gould, Ben Sinot, Jatavion Sanders, Jalen Polk, Xavier Legette. Orange to 50, Anthony Gould and Roman Wilson. And red to 25, Dallas Turner. With all of our base autos, or paper autos, I should say. I'm going to sort these out as well. So yeah, not base autos, but paper autos here. And it's a lot of numbered stuff in the mix with these. All right, here we go. So base autos. To start us off, Michael Vick, Javon Bullard, Ainias Smith, what up, Millennium? Anthony Gould, Cooper Beebe, Cole Bishop, Xavier Worthy on card, Nathaniel Watson, Joshua Carty, Cole Bishop, Will Shipley, Keon Coleman, Ainias Smith, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen Wright, Cole Bishop, Dylan Laub, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Simpson, and Cole Bishop. Number to 225, Cooper DeJean, Xavier Legette, Latu Latu, Audric Estime, Theo Johnson, Dallas Turner. Number 150, Cooper DeJean, Malik Washington, Joe Alt, Cody Schrader, Justin E., Tyrese Knight, Malachi Corley, Keon Coleman, Xavier Legette, Javon Bullard. Number 100, there is Brandon Dorless, Ray Davis, Anthony Richardson, Johnny Wilson, Makai Wingo, Joshua Carty. Out of 50, Ben Sinot, Malachi Corley. Out of 25, Darrell Revis, Edgerrin James. And out of 10, Donovan McNabb and James Harrison, which brings us to our showcase. We are going to start it off. Malik Neighbors, purple to 100. The orange Gridiron Ambassadors to 50. And the aqua on-card rookie auto to 225. Malik Neighbors here is all going to Joseph Delphs. There you go, Joseph. Next up, we've got Brock Bowers. 2 on-card rookie autos. Brock Bowers going to Joe Man. We've got the bus, Jerome Bettis out of 25 total touchdowns. And the blue ink 2 of 5. Jerome Bettis is all going to M. White 58. Nasty hit there, my man. How about Tom Brady? Out of 175 base and the Monarchs of the game, Tom Brady. Love that card. Brady SP going to T. Turner. Barry Sanders, red ink to 25. Barry going to my man Stone Cold Cope. We've got Bo Jackson, 2 of 5. Love this card. 2 of 5 blue ink going to Joe Man. Double down on the Drake May rookie autos. On-card rookie ink, Drake May both going to T. Turner. And last but not least, easy decision in the money mitt. Jaden Daniels, 5 of 150. The jersey match green auto. Going to the Commanders. Going to the Jaden Daniels spot. And my man, Tim Turner. That is going to wrap us up here, guys. I'm going to do a quick random for these duels. We'll just do a left-right random to see who gets these. So let me open up random.org real quick. If you own both people on the card, obviously you're getting it no matter what. All right, we'll switch you over to the desktop. Left side or right side. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. And we are going 7 rounds. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right side wins. Right side wins. So I'm going to write that down, and that is going to do it here, guys. Appreciate you as always. I'll be live with Bowman in just a couple minutes. Come back.